Hello everyone, how are you? How was your exams? I hope all of you done with your Christmas vacation. And today onwards we gonna start our new sem, that is sem 2. So are you ready? Get ready with your new textbook, page number 9. So today we gonna learn an interesting story about a boy named as Nut of your age. So shall we start? And the title of the lesson is Nut at School. Nut at School. And this lesson was an excerpt from a novel titled as Little Men. Little Men is a novel, and our new lesson, Nut at School, lesson 1. This is an excerpt. This is one of the lesson from this novel Little Men that was written by Lucia May Alcott. Lucia May Alcott, and she was a famous American novelist, writer, poet, etc. And here you can see the picture of Lucia May Alcott. Okay, now all of you take your textbook. The following story is an excerpt from the novel Little Men by Lucia May Alcott. Nat Blake feels scared going to school because he thinks he is not as good as his classmates. Read on to find out how Mr. Bear helps Nut overcome his fears. So Nut is a small boy of your age who faced fear to go to his new school. Can you remember the first day at your school? Yes, you are very feared to enter the classroom to see your classmates, your teachers, etc. Right? And Nut, what's his full name? His full name is Nut Blake. Nut Blake. Okay, that's his full name. So Nut Blake is a small boy he is very feared to go to his new school, and somebody helped him. And who was that? Yes, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear helps this boy, and it was his teacher. Okay, let's go through each lines. When Nut went to school on Monday morning, he quacked inwardly. Quacked. Q-U-A-K-E-D. Quack means shivered. So that was Monday, and that was the first day of Nut in his school. And he was quacked. Quack means shivering. He was shivering because of fear. And for he thought he had to reveal his ignorance before everyone. And Nut thought that all his classmates were ignoring him. And Mr. Bear thoughtfully seated him at the back so that no one could hear his blunders or see how he blotted his copybook. Note down the word blunders, B-L-U-N-D-E-R-S, blunders. Blunders means mistakes, and blotted, B-L-O-T-T-E-D. Blotted means his copybooks, what he wrote in that books. Okay, and Mr. Bear, that was his teacher, he seated this Nut in the back side of the class because he thought that the teacher thought that nobody want to see what he wrote in his copybook and nobody want to see his mistakes. So he placed that boy in the back side of the classroom. Okay, then he was truly grateful for this and toiled away diligently. Toiled means worked hard. Then from that day onwards, that means Nat, started working hard for his studies. He was really concentrating for his studies. Then the bear was saying to, well, if you turn the page number 10, take next page. Okay, then the teacher was saying to that Nut that, don't work so hard, my boy. You will tire yourself out and there is enough time. You no need to work too much hard at this age. You have so much time. Now you are this much small boy, little boy. You are a little boy. Then why you are working so much hard? You have enough time to work hard. Then the boy told that, but I must work hard or I can't catch up with others. They know heaps and I don't know anything. Heaps, H-E-A-P-S. You just look the glossary. Heaps. Heap means lots. That means the boy replied to his teacher that, no, I should work hard. Then only I can reach till my classmates. Otherwise, I will be still here. I can't reach till my classmates. And all my friends' classmates know lot of things. Lot of things. Lot of things means heaps. H-E-A-P-S. Okay. Then my all the classmates know a lot of things about everything, but I don't know anything. So I should work hard. Then Nat was in total despair after hearing the boys recite their grammar, history and geography with what he thought was amazing ease and accuracy. Then by hearing the grammar, geography, everything, all the knowledge of his classmates, Nat was really amazed. Oh, they are very brilliant, they are very intelligent, but I can't stand with them because I am very poor. I can't reach them. Okay, then the teacher was again saying to him that you don't know your intrinsic worth. Actually, you know a good many things which they don't. Then intrinsic means, note down that word, natural. That means the teacher was saying to Nat that actually you know many things naturally, but they don't have that abilities. We all are different. We all are individual. So we have our own abilities, disabilities. So we should know that and we should work hard. Okay, then the teacher was saying to Nat that you have your own abilities. Don't be sad. Then, yes, for one thing, you can keep your temper, and Jack, who is quick at numbers. Then there is one child named as Jack. He was very good in numbers. That means for one thing, you can keep your temper, and you, Nat, you can keep your temper very calm. You're very calm. You're very clean. But the boy here named as Jack, who is very good in numbers and cannot, that is something. But his temper is not that good. He can't control his temper. So teacher was saying that all individuals are different. They don't have equal abilities and disabilities. Okay. And that is something difficult to control, and I think you have mastered it well. Then teacher was saying that you can keep calm your temper, you can keep calm your attitude, but many students can't do that. I think that is good. That one is better. Then I think you have mastered it well. You can play the violin well, and not one of the others boys can. Thought they want to do it very much. Nat, you are really care to learn something. And Nat, and teacher again said him that Nat, you know how to play that violin, but many boys don't know how to play that. Then they want to learn that, but they don't know. Then you have your own abilities. Actually, the teacher was encouraging that boy. And Nat, you really care to learn something, and that shows your spirit. It seems hard at first, and you will feel discouraged and plod away, and things will get easier as you go on. And a boy, you have the mindset to learn everything. You don't know many things, but you have the mind to, you have the spirit to learn that. At the beginning, you feel little difficult to learn all that, but later it seems to be very easy. And note down the word plod. Plod means like walk very slowly. Okay, at the beginning it's very slow learning process, and at the end you feel that oh, it's such an easy task. You feel like that. Actually, the teacher was encouraging Nat. Nat looked utterly incredulous. Note down the word incredulous. That means doubtful. Then by hearing the comments of his teacher, he was doubtful. Oh, was he right? He was in like that manner. And turn the page number 11. Nat's face has brightened more and more as he listened for small. As the list of his learning was, it cheered him immensely. Immensely means greatly. So he started working hard, and by seeing the growth, like his style of learning, that means he was improving a lot because of his spirit. That means he had the mindset to learn everything. Okay, to realize that he had something to fall back on. Yes, I can keep my temper, I can fiddle, though I don't know where the Bay of Biscay is, he thought. And the boy was saying to himself that actually I don't know all the things, but I know some things. I know how to play the violin, and I know how to control my temper. Yes, the teacher was right. I have my own abilities, and I should be grateful for that. Then, I do want to learn, and I will try. I never went to school, but I couldn't help it. And if the boys here don't laugh at me, I guess I will get on first rate. And the boy Nat was saying that if the boys in my class won't look and laugh at me, definitely I will be the first in this class. But Many of them are making fun of me. That hurts me. That really hurts me. And if there is no any boys in this class, I will definitely, I can score the first rank in this class. And he was saying, like he was thinking all of his abilities at that time. Then, they shall not laugh at you. If they do, I will tell them not to, cried Demi, quite forgetting where he was. The entire class looked up to see the two boys. Then the teacher also replied him that, don't worry dear, I will tell all the other boys to don't make fool of him or don't make fun of that nut. Okay, I will tell them, you don't worry. Then, thinking that a lesson is learning to help one another was better than arithmetic just then. Mr. Bear told the boys about not making such an interesting and touching little story out of it that good-hearted lads all promised to lend him a hand. Then, actually, Nat was not, he don't know much about arithmetic. That means he was little weak in mathematics. Then, the teacher told the other brilliant boys that you should help Nat. He is very low in mathematics, so you should help Nat. And you should give him a helping hand. Thus, you can also improve your talent in maths. And felt quite honored to be called upon to impart their stories of wisdom to the chap who played the fiddle so well. Nat began to feel that he had few hindrances, not on that word. You can see that meaning in the glossary, obstacles. That means hindrances to struggle against, for everyone was glad to give him a boost up the ladder of learning. So, all the students, all the boys, all the girls in the class who started helping Nat. And obstacles, that means hindrances. He want to face so much obstacles. He want to face so much obstacles and he want to work hard to reach that place. And all the students in that class started helping him. And he was really improved. So this is the story, wisdom story of a boy of your age named as Nat, who was really shy, feared to go to the class. But with the help of his teacher, his classmates, friends and students, he was boosted up and he know all his abilities. So this story conveys us a great moral that you should help your classmates, your friends, your students, everyone. You must help them in their studies. You have to help them in your studies. If you know that particular topic, you should help them. You can help your classmates in learning process. Let us take a new resolution in this new year. You should help your classmates, friends, everyone in their studies. Okay, so happy new year to all. Thank you.